And we're back. Here we go with episode 81. Seconds to go.
Did
We
you
got
freeze hash?
we got Jeep,
No, I'm here.
we got Jeep, Hash, and Rooster here. Uh, Cody's on vacation. He's in the Maldives right now. Just living up his life because he doesn't want to watch the Broncos anymore. After they beat the Eagles, he's like, well, I've seen it all.
Yeah, we beat the Super Bowl champs, right?
Yeah,
So,
my year is done.
Right?
Yeah. Now we were just talking about how shitty last week was for at least for me for picks and most people. Everybody did pretty bad. Jeep did better than anybody, 7-7. Good job, Jeep.
Did Cody go 7-7 too?
no, he
I
went
think
the
it
same
went
as me,
6.
5-9.
Oh, 5-9, yeah. 5-9,
Oh,
5-9,
okay.
4-10.
Damn.
Lee.
So I won with a 500
Yeah.
ratio.
Yeah. Like,
I'll take it.
Kevin was saying, should be the worst week of picks. I'm hoping. That was what, week 5?
I feel like the way the season's gone, there's probably going to be another few weeks like that, just because
It could, man.
It's
This
so-
has been a
it's
wonky
really
one.
hard to pick. Like when the Carolinas beating people and the Titans and the Cardinals are playing the way they are, who even knows?
Hey, I will say though, at least I wasn't super disappointed because my Cowboys did win. I got my island pick, so that was
Oh,
one
yeah,
up
they did.
that I had on everybody.
Who was it they beat? They beat the.
They beat the brakes off maybe the worst team in the league, the Jets.
Oh yeah.
But everybody's like, I saw Colin Coward saying, "Oh, I really like Dak. I mean, he is looking like the MVP. I think I've got him second after Baker." And I'm just thinking, man, you're talking about beating the Jets. You're talking about basically practice, Talking
mean-
about practice.
Yeah. The Jets are bad.
Who was it that said that? Westbrook?
It's like the Jets are
Talking
bad, but
about
at the same time,
practice. Who
Allen
was that?
Iverson.
Iverson this
They're-
year.
for the most part, they're good enough to be in almost every game. Like right now, they're ahead of the Broncos. I wouldn't expect that.
They weren't in the Cowboys game.
Yeah, and the Cowboys just boat raced them.
Yeah, the last few they only got to 22 points because the Cowboys pulled back.
And that's without CeeDee Lamb too.
Who I think is back this week. Is that right?
No, he's out.
Okay.
No, I think he's out for a while.
My
isn't he?
coworker was saying he was coming
No,
back
he almost
this week.
came back this week. I think he'll be
Oh,
back
really?
soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, Jets did keep up with a lot of teams, I guess, but they're still 0-5 or whatever they are.
Now I guess you could say they are the worst because at least the Titans got a victory. But that fucking game with the Cardinals in Tennessee.
That was so
Let me
stupid.
just
The
drag
end.
my ass like a dog on the floor. What the fuck was that shit? That was ridiculous.
Cardinals got
And-
screwed over, man.
And honestly, like, what do you guys think of that pick fumble that ended up going in the end zone and they recovered for the touchdown? Like,
It was a
does
touchdown.
that feel like a fumble?
No, he showed he sent us the picture. It's clearly
Yeah, I put the picture in Discord. The ball is breaking the plane, it looks like. So,
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, no. What I mean is, like, when he picked off the ball, when he picked it off and he like fumbled it, did he even?
Oh,
have
yeah. Cam Ward throws an interception. The defender fumbles it, and
Oh.
the Titans recovered in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, that was almost like, no, y'all got to redo it.
But did he make a football move before he fumbled? Because I felt like he just caught the ball and he fell down.
I thought it was a fumble.
Did you?
I felt like, yeah, it looked like they did it right. They called it right. It was
Because
just
if
like
he
such a
touched him in the
fucking
fumble-
Three Stooges ass play.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous. But I think they called it right.
Okay.
It was just
It just-
that
the
that
way-
one. I think they called that one right.
The way it happened was so crazy, but like, yeah, that game got all the conspiracy theorists of the riggedness up in arms.
Yeah, even like Did you see Kyler Murray getting hit in the face with a snap and like
Oh yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
like, is he
Getting rocked.
concussed?
he's
Yeah,
out
dude,
this
he
week
was-
now, and I'm convinced it's because of that. You know, it's
The
gotta be.
snap?
Yeah, they're saying it's a foot injury, but I think he's got a concussion now.
Oh
he
yeah.
might, because he got hit in the helmet, and he's a small dude.
But by a
Concussions
ball?
are weird.
Dude, I mean, he didn't even fall on it. It was like right in front of him. He's just sitting there wobbling, you know, while everyone else goes for the ball in front of him.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was,
so
it was
you-
sketchy.
No, but
You
I
think the
mean
football-
that he must have been
you think
concussed before that, right?
Maybe. I don't
It
know.
had
man.
to
Like,
be. Because they're saying
See,
it was the snap that just doinked him off the helmet.
And that
he
was
looked
the
like
reason-
someone hit him with a haymaker.
He
From the
did,
snap bouncing off his helmet.
I didn't
but it had
realize
to
that
have been
was-
before.
I was thinking it was like when he dove to try to get the ball off the ground, like that's what
Yeah.
he got hit in the head. No, you're saying like the
Something like
snap,
that.
The football
That's
snap.
what everybody's
because
saying.
He didn't even fall on the ball. He fell like to the side of the pile.
But it could have been a play before that or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Could have been a while. Could have been 10 minutes before that. Concussion will
as much
still
as
be
he
affecting you.
scrambles, it's possible.
And then he just gets doinked after, and then he's like, okay, that really clicked it in there.
Dude, that oh
crazy.
man, that game made me so mad.
That was wild. All right, so that happened. Also, the Panthers beat the Dolphins 27-24. Talk a little bit
picked
about that. You did pick that.
So let's just say that every game that I picked was the massive upset. Every game that I lost was a game that should have been won. Because I picked the
I think we all feel like that after last week. That's kind of what makes last week so nasty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because like I picked the Patriots over the Bills, Panthers over the Dolphins. I picked the was it the Saints over the
No, I picked the Saints. I had two
You picked
island
the-
games. I had
Yeah.
the Saints and the Jags, and I still went 5-9.
yeah. Oh, I picked the Broncos over the Eagles.
Yeah, that's right.
I picked the Broncos over the Eagles. I picked the Chiefs, so that wasn't an upset. Texans over Ravens. Yeah, like a good amount of my picks were upsets.
Yeah, speaking of Texans over Ravens and Saints over Giants, what's going on with those Ravens?
Their
They're-
defense.
Dude,
They have like no defense.
they have no
I
defense.
felt like an idiot for picking them.
I did too. I was thinking while we were doing the podcast, I saw a Woody Marks highlight on my little reel that I'm showing over here, and I was like, damn, maybe I should pick the Texans. They're looking pretty good.
I mean, that's why I picked them because the Texans
I was just
have
like-
the defensive line to win, and they finally got their first win the week before, so that gives them a little momentum. But just like not having anybody in there, like it just hurts. Like Cooper, what's his name?
Quincy
I almost
Jones.
said Cooper Kupp. No, the
Tom Petty.
running back, quarterback for the backup quarterback for the Ravens. that
Thomas
run
J.
routines.
Petty.
Cooper.
Oh,
Uh,
Cooper
Fuck.
DeJean.
What's his name? He was your backup quarterback that came in for Dak. that
Cooper
was really
Rush.
good. Cooper Rush. I kind of felt like he was going to struggle, and he definitely did. But
Yeah.
I mean, you have 9 of your 11 starters not playing. Like that's
Yeah.
bad. That is bad. That's going to make any team that's struggling on offense have a decent week. But what's fucked is I had to put in the backup running back for the Texans, Marks or whatever, who had a really good game the week before. He got me 2 fucking points in that 44-10 route.
Oh, really?
2. Yeah.
No
he did
way.
nothing in that game. Absolutely nothing.
Wow.
And you think he would have got something in garbage time? He didn't get shit.
Mm-mm.
That sucks.
He's actually like in a weird position this year. Like he's gonna smash when they're getting their ass beat, because he's like the dump off guy. Because their offensive line's so bad, so he catches a lot of passes. And last
Right.
week they were kicking ass, so they didn't have to use them very much. They could just give Nick Chubb the ball, let them
Yeah.
lead out the clock
Yeah,
and
Nick
stuff.
Chubb was so dominant. Yeah.
Yep.
I just figured he'd get some garbage time stuff because, like, by the fourth quarter, they're putting in their fourth and fifth string because they've already played their second and third string because everybody's hurt. But yeah, I got destroyed last week in fantasy.
So moving on, we had the Colts destroy the Raiders. How long are we gonna go without saying the Colts are the best team in the league right now? Are they the best team?
No.
Who's better?
You could say that.
Who's better right now?
You could say that.
Who'd you say?
I put
New England.
New England. Hey man,
New England
they're on a
would be-
little tear, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, the Bills have lost, Chiefs have lost, everybody's lost. Colts did lose their first game, I think. Did they lose their first game? I want to say
They
they
lost
did.
to somebody,
The Colts
like
lost.
maybe the Rams.
Colts lost to the Rams.
Week
Yeah.
1.
That was my upset special 2 weeks ago. Or one of my.
What
one
they
of my
do week
upsets.
1? Oh, they beat the Dolphins 33-8.
Yeah.
Beat the Broncos
Bills,
29-28. Beat the Titans 41-20. Lost to the Rams 20-27. Then dominated the Raiders 40-6.
I give him an asterisk because that game against the Broncos was kind of bullshit. That penalty at the end that they won on,
Yeah.
I didn't like that. And they lost to the Rams, so technically they haven't really beaten anybody who was worthy of saying they're the best team in the league.
Okay.
Like the Dolphins are bad.
Okay, so who is the best team in the league right now? It's so up in the air after about week 5, dude. Bills lost to the Patriots. I mean,
I'd
that's
probably say the Lions.
okay.
The Lions are probably the best team in the league.
Packers, you think?
Had the Packers not tied the Cowboys after the Cowboys
They were off last week, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And they tied the
Yeah.
Cowboys before that. You think the Packers?
They'll be healthy soon.
So you think the best team in the league can't beat the Cowboys?
Bro, it was 40-40.
So I'm saying they didn't beat them. So you're saying Cowboys are just as good as the best team in the whole league?
Yeah, and
No,
who's-
you're
That's-
getting it
who's the
twisted.
That's sort of what you're saying in a way. They literally
You
tied.
twisted that way. Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like the Packers are up there in maybe the top 5 best, but I still think the Lions are the best team in the league. They seem to be the team that's who did the Lions lose to?
Let me look.
They I feel like their loss.
Houston?
To the Packers and the
preseason.
and then the Texans in preseason, but they lost week 1 to the Packers,
Okay.
See? There you go.
13-27.
I
Then
will
they beat the Bears
I will-
52-21, then the Ravens 38-30, then the Browns 34-10, then the Lions 37-24. They haven't scored under 34 points in 5 weeks.
Yeah, and the week 1, I give a little I give a little grace to week 1 because it's week 1. Like in week 1, the Saints or the Raiders always win, and look how bad the Raiders are.
But now let's think about this. These 4 teams that they have beaten, now we know the Ravens are not that impressive of a win, even though they did win 38-30.
Yeah.
But the Browns is okay of a win, 34-10. The Bears is
Yeah.
not much of a win, 52-21. And then they beat the brakes off the Bengals 37-24, also not very impressive. They got the Chiefs this week. I feel like this is their first real test since the Packers.
This is gonna be the game of the week, really.
It's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be a good game. I've been going back and forth with this one all week because that's a powerhouse game, and the Chiefs are finally starting to come on.
Let's see what the odds are on that. -2.5 to the Chiefs. Not that surprising because Chiefs have had a little bit harder of a route. Speaking of Chiefs, they just lost to the Jags on Monday night.
The Jags, baby. Finally, the Jags got a good fucking. The Jags are looking pretty decent this year. Absolutely better than they were last year. But are they Super Bowl contenders? I don't know.
Well,
Who did they play today? Oh yeah, well we'll see more if they beat the Seahawks as well. They got a good they got two pretty good teams they beat in a row then.
well, they beat the Niners too.
Yeah, they beat the Niners.
Last week, they beat the Niners 26-21. First team to beat the Niners.
Yep.
Um,
So they'll have a 3-game winning streak against 3 decent teams.
hang on, they beat the Texans before that. Texans are pretty good too. They're not bad. Texans they're a tough team, I think. Y'all discuss. I gotta grab my Burger King. Brought to you by.
I don't know how much I really feel strongly about the Texans being good.
They're not. Their defense is good. That's it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Browns. It's like the Browns are, now don't get me wrong, the Texans have better offensive players than the Browns, but the Browns, or I'm sorry, but the Texans have done shit this year. Really, they have done nothing. Really, that's very impressive. If they would have beaten the Ravens when the Ravens had all their starters, I would think differently. But I don't know about how much I put the stake in that. But the Jags will be on a 4-game winning streak if they win today.
Yeah, against some decent teams. I still think the Texans are pretty good. I see what you mean, but I mean they did pretty good. What? Let me see. What'd they do the week before last?
They beat the Titans, I believe.
Okay. It's in their division though. You never know. Those could be tough games.
Yeah. Well, that division, I think the Jags have that division this year.
Come on, Bubba. So they're at least keeping it close to every game they lose.
Yeah.
I mean, they smashed the Titans 0-26. That's kind of good. Ravens, they beat 44-10. I know it's none of their starters, so that one you kind of have to take out. But they lost to the Jags before that, 17-10, and then they lost to the Bucks 2019. And then they lost to the Rams 9-14. So at least they're keeping it close. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not like they're they should be better than what they are. They're kind of a surprising bad team because they do have wasn't Nico Collins leading the league in receiving yards last year? He was like a top receiver before he got hurt.
He's one of them, yeah.
I mean, they were doing really good last year.
Their head coach is really good too. I like him.
Yeah, DeMeco Ryan.
Yep. Speaking of Patriots, how about them Patriots, Kev?
Them Pats.
Man, that was impressive.
It really was.
I mean, just to backtrack real quick to the Jags game, gotta laugh about Trevor Lawrence's walk-off game-winning touchdown.
Oh yeah. I meant to say that
So
before
good.
we got Burger King.
That video you sent
he's
with
been
Chris
twice.
Jones standing there.
Dude, yeah, Chris Jones, what the hell is
What
up
the
with him,
hell?
man? I saw where
remember-
Jamar Chase has more tackles than Chris Jones this year or something like that.
You remember what it was like 2 years ago after the Super Bowl? He had a holdout because he wanted to get paid, and he wasn't playing,
Yep.
and he sat up in the bleachers and watched the game they lost to the Lions.
Yep.
Maybe that was partially why. Maybe it's because he has, like a lot of players, they have all the potential in the world, and when they want to play, they're really good. But then there's plays like that where it's like. But I mean, I will say in his defense, Lawrence tripped twice. It's hard, like the fact that he even made it to the end zone at that point. Like, you don't trip twice in the back, in the backfield and usually get out of there.
No, you act like Tony Romo and you almost make it.
Yeah. Like, I thought it was fucked too when he tripped, and then he tripped again. I was like, oh god! And then somehow he made it through.
Hey, he made it though. Beat those Chiefs.
He did.
Yeah. Shout out Trevor Lawrence. That was impressive.
That
good,
was impressive.
Good back-to-back wins for the Jags, like y'all said, 49ers and Chiefs. I mean, they're one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. We'll see how they go against the Seahawks today. But bringing it back to the Patriots, I didn't even expect that, man. That's my team. I picked against them, against the Bills. Got to give Jeep a lot of credit for going out on that limb and it paying off. I wish I had picked him as well, but was happy to see Stephon Diggs show up for a big revenge game against his old team, Buffalo. And I hope he stays on that track going forward. I mean, we need a number one receiver, and he broke out as the guy last week for sure.
Broncos are in the red zone.
I'm looking at these power rankings. They have NFL Network, I guess, has the Lions at 1, Eagles at 2, Bills at 3. Yep, they do. Bills at 3, Bucks at 4, which is interesting. Seahawks at 5, Green Bay at 6.
Who was number 2?
2 was Eagles.
Oh, fuck that.
They were number 1. They moved down to 2. Lions moved up from 2, so they swapped places. And then,
who did they just lose to Thursday night?
No, wait. Lions was 3. Bills was 2. They moved down to 3 though.
Oh, Chiefs and Jags played Thursday.
Who did the Eagles lose to?
The Eagles lost to the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Broncos are kind of coming into their own too, but now they're down.
On Thursday night? Didn't the Eagles play Thursday night? Who did they lose to?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh,
yes. The Eagles beat the Giants beat the Eagles Thursday.
Beat the hell out of them. Cam Scatterboot, 3 touchdowns.
Oh yeah.
What made me mad about that game was, 1, I picked the Eagles, but 2, I had a 4 anytime touchdown, and it was who's that? What's the name of the quarterback?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Dart, Scatterboot, Jalen Hurts, and fucking the running back for the Eagles. Everybody got a touchdown, but the guy who played against his former team. I was like, what the fuck? He had it was like he had the whole second half to score a touchdown, and he didn't.
Yeah. I definitely disagree with the Eagles being number 2 in the power rankings. I don't even know if you can put them in the top 10 right now. I mean,
not anymore after
they got issues.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't think that them losing to the Broncos was a bad loss, though. That's a quality win for the Broncos, but that's also a quality loss, I would say, because the Broncos are a good team. Oh, almost got a one-handed catch by Sutton.
I saw where like their stud defensive lineman that they got from Georgia, like top pick in last year's draft. What's his name? Jalen Carter. He sat out Thursday night because he didn't want to play on the turf, the AstroTurf that the Giants have, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Cam Scatterby runs all over him because he sat out the game. So it's a bad look.
Yeah, that is interesting. I almost don't blame him though, because so many people get hurt that. I almost feel that like that kind of played a role into the Chargers losing too. Like, I feel like they were too cautious on that field. I think it's time to get just some new whatever in that stadium, because everybody seems to feel the same way about that stadium's turf. Is it like an old turf?
All AstroTurf, get rid of domes, only play outside on grass.
That wouldn't be bad. I do like the dome aspect in some, but
it's way too many domes, and they want to eventually go to all domes, I'm sure. But
oh god,
I like the weather games, man.
Yeah, no, you got it. Yeah, you can't go to all domes. You at least have to have the Cowboy Stadium where it retracts. It retracts so you can get the snow inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go all domes. That would really, dude, that would be so disheartening knowing going into the season that there was going to be no snow games. That'd be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bad enough that, like, when a storm comes, the game gets delayed now. I don't know
Yeah.
why is that? Why is that
Yeah,
a thing now?
we've had too many lightning delays already this year, for sure.
Yeah, like why that was never the case before. I remember I think it was the Steelers and the Dolphins or something. They played in a rainy, like they played in that hurricane game in
Mhm.
Miami. And like they didn't get delayed, and like growing up there was all kinds of rainy games, and like the Niners had that baseball field that was part of their stadium, a Candlestick, and it was all muddy and everything. Every time there was a game because they had used the turf or the field for the baseball game previously.
Mm. Well, we got power rankings here. I'm just gonna go over them again, just starting from 10 though, because I thought it was interesting because you mentioned that the Broncos beat the brakes off the Eagles. Well, sort of beat them. Broncos at 10, which is interesting.
10.
And then
Wow.
Commanders at 9. Colts at 8. Rams at 7. Packers 6. Seahawks 5. Buccaneers 4. Bills 3. Eagles 2. Lions 1. Isn't that weird? Seems out of place, kind of.
I feel like everybody's about right, but the Eagles, I don't.
Yeah,
know
and the
if they should be-
Broncos being that low, but the Eagles being that high.
Yeah. I would probably move the Bucks up a little bit more, but they did lose to the Eagles. So,
You said you'd
That's
move
a-
the
that's a-
Bucks up?
or yeah.
They're ranked
I would-
4.
I'd move them to 3 because it's not like they almost came back and beat the Eagles.
So maybe swap them.
But who's number 3?
Bills.
Yeah,
Bills
I
are
don't
still
know.
pretty good. I know they lost the Patriots,
Yeah,
but they only
that's-
lost by 3 and
Yeah,
divisional game.
yeah, and I know that like with the Commanders not having Jaden Daniels for a few weeks there, they still survived. I feel like their worst game was their first game of the season, and after that, I think they lead the league in rushing, don't they?
Who's that?
Sacked. Justin Fields just got sacked. I think the Commanders lead the league in rushing.
Do
don't
they really? I have no
I
idea.
think so.
That's crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we got Joe Flacco changing teams.
Will he beat the Packers for the second time this year?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think the Bengals are built. Even though they beat the Browns week 1, they had Burrow. I don't think the Bengals are built to beat the Packers now.
It's pretty crazy how just losing Burrow, how much it changed that team. Like even when
Oh,
he was
yeah.
just kind of like beat up, it was like, man, they are struggling.
I mean, Burrow's the heart of that team. I mean, he's the guy. He's I mean, the reason there's any hope in Cincy is because Burrow's there.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
And
Well-
it's disappointing. It's disappointing that Jake Browning has been the backup for that many years, and he's that bad.
Yeah.
It just goes to show the importance of a good quarterback, because it's so hard to get a franchise quarterback, and when you lose them, it means everything.
Yep. So also the Saints got their first win last week against the Giants. Speaking of the Giants, who came back and beat the shit out of the Eagles. This is why NFL math just doesn't make sense, Like,
No.
it's so crazy. Saints beat the Giants
like-
14-26.
Yeah.
and then they come back and beat the Eagles 34-17. Wild.
When I was watching some of that game on Red Zone, it dawned on me that like 2 years ago, I think the Giants went to the Saints, and I picked the Saints to lose to the Giants, and they beat the Giants. So I don't think the Giants play well in New Orleans.
Well, should we get on with it? Get some picks going?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to go by how Cody did his picks. So we're going to look for his game first. We got Seattle Seahawks at Jacksonville Jaguars. That is potential for game of the week right there, honestly.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know. The Jags might be tired after last week. Seahawks are looking
A little
pretty
short week, yeah.
stout. Fuck, that's a tough one. Let's see, what did the
they played their
Seahawks do
hearts
last
out
week?
against the Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly. What Seahawks do last week?
The Seahawks beat.
No, they lost to the Bucks, 38-35.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, at home too. But the Bucks are a good team.
There's so many
can't-
high-scoring games last week. It's crazy. So Seahawks, Jags. Damn, that is so tough. I think I'm gonna go. I'll go with my team, Jags. Fuck it. I kind of feel like Seahawks might take it, but I'm not sure. And I used to live in Jacksonville, so why not? I'll go for the Jags. Kev, what do you
I'm very
think?
proud of my Jags. What's up?
What do you think, Cash?
Oh, I think Jeep was fixing to say something.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh. Well, I don't know, man. This is a tough game for me to pick. It's early
By the way, Cody
kickoff
went
in
Jags.
Seattle.
I should say.
Say what?
Cody went Jags.
Oh yeah. Good idea. Because I've forgotten. I want to know his picks. too.
Yeah. Remind me. I'll tell you.
So that's 2 on the Jags now,
Yeah.
and I think. Let me see how these defenses compare real quick before I make my final decision. But first glance, it's tough picking Seattle because they're flying all the way coast to coast, opposite sides of the country, early kickoff,
Good call.
and the defenses look about the same. Seattle's just had a little bit more success on offense this year. But as I was just saying a minute ago, I think Jags, one of the hottest teams right now with 2 impressive wins back to back. It's hard to pick against them, so I got to go Jacksonville too.
Okay. Good deal. Jeep.
I will take my island with the Seahawks. The Seahawks have one of the best passing attacks in the NFL, and the Jags have not so good of a passing defense. They're ranked pretty low with passing defense. Seattle's also the best road team this year. They've won all their games on the road, and they've only lost at home. So I think they'll win.
What?
Every time I pick against the Jags, they win, though. So, and every time I pick them to win, they lose. So
No, I'm seeing they were
win.
1-2 away.
No, they're 2-0.
Why is it saying 1
The
to
Seahawks?
1-2 away?
Jeep has it right.
Wonder why that says that though. Any idea?
Maybe
You watching the
maybe it's
stream
this-
at all?
this time?
Hold up. I'll check it out. I see now. What are you looking at?
This right here.
Oh yeah. That's weird because I was looking at it on ESPN too. So I don't know. We're looking at it on the same site and it's back. It's messed up.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I don't think that's right because I was reading about it, and the Seahawks are the best road team this year. They haven't lost.
Yeah, I'm looking at their
see.
schedule right here. They lost at home against San Francisco and Tampa Bay.
At home.
They won on the road against Pittsburgh and Arizona.
Huh. Well, so you got Seahawks.
2-0 on the road for sure. Yeah, we all got Jags and Jeep has Seahawks.
Nice.
I'll take an island.
Yeah, that's a
I do
pretty
think
good
so,
island
I
to
mean-
take. Yeah.
It's going to be a good game, though. I mean, the spread's 1.5. So I mean, this is
Exactly.
the closest game of the week. I feel like. Spread wise, I don't think anybody's 1.5 besides them.
Okay, next we got Chargers at Dolphins.
Oh, this fucking game.
Cody took Chargers.
The last time these two played, it was a 36-38 game, and the Dolphins won. But Tyreek Hill tore it up, and now he's not playing.
Oh, he tore it up all right. Tore a knee up.
Yeah, he tore something different.
Tore it in half, sideways.
This year.
Ugh. Poor guy. I feel bad for him, but he seemed pretty happy.
Yeah.
You know, he was like, "Fuck yeah."
Well,
I'm gonna get paid to recover. You know, that's what he was saying. I got guaranteed money coming, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
He loves playing online games with people.
Oh, really? Oh no, I lost everybody. What the fuck? Hang on. Okay. Alright, can I hear you guys again? I lost you some reason.
Oh,
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Okay, I lost you
I
for a
heard you
sec
the
there.
whole time.
That was weird. Okay.
Hash's videos like freezes a little bit sometimes, but I can still hear him, so I don't know.
He's looking good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So we were at I took Chargers, by the way. I'm taking Chargers in this. Chargers at Dolphins. So did Cody.
3.5 point spread.
5.5. Oh no, spread's 3.5.
I'm
Sorry.
seeing 3.5.
3.5. Sorry.
I'm on Jeep on all these things so far.
No, I was looking
I
at
got
the wrong.
3.5.
I was looking at whatever open is.
Okay.
What does that mean? Open.
That's what it started as when they first released the line.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
So it's
interesting.
moved down to 3.5.
Yeah. Still, give me Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers. The Chargers have played so bad the last 2 games. They had no business losing to the Giants, but then I don't know. The Giants are coming on strong. The Dolphins are still bad, and the Panthers beat the Dolphins last week, right?
Yeah.
Or no, the Panthers beat the Dolphins. So I'm gonna go Chargers, but I think this is gonna be a crazy game.
Think so.
Well, the Chargers don't have a running game.
Hmm.
They just throwing the ball everywhere, but I can't say that the Dolphins have a very good defense to stop it.
Speaking of, is Omarion Hampton out? I think he's out until November. I saw.
Yeah, man, they're banged up badly.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, is anybody gonna take the Dolphins?
Hell yeah, I am.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah. Give me that island.
All right. Dolphins. Right on.
What did Cody go with? You went Chargers?
Chargers, yeah.
I might have to switch.
Oh shit! Somebody's coming over to join Hash's island.
This is the game. Sorry, Hash. This is the game where I have been going back and forth all week. Because it's at home, I feel like the Dolphins could win this game just because I don't know what the Chargers are doing. They're not playing well recently.
I don't know what the Dolphins are doing.
Yeah. But if they were going to get a win, it would be a ridiculous win against a team that's probably going to be in the playoffs. And these two teams always score a ridiculous amount of points, and it's always like a close game. I think I'm going to switch to the Dolphins.
You think you are, or you are?
I am.
I've got a pen. I'm writing in pen, so it's hard to change a lot.
Me too. I had to scribble out mine.
So you're going Dolphins for
Sorry,
sure.
Hash. Yeah.
It's all good, man.
I'll go
Dolphins for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Fins. Okay, next game is Rams, LA Rams at the Baltimore Ravens, the 1-4 Baltimore Ravens.
Rams.
I'm going.
By the way,
I'm going
Cody took the
Rams.
Ravens.
Oh,
No way. He did?
He did, and I'm going
Wow.
Rams. Kevin's going Rams.
He
now
can
is it
have that
for
on.
sure?
Jeep, you said
Is
Rams.
it for? Yeah. Is it for sure Cooper Rush?
Rams.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't even have Zay Flowers either.
No, I just put him in. What?
Are you sure?
Fuck, I gotta change that.
Bro, I'm saving your ass today.
Thank you. Against yourself too. Oh, I didn't have
Yep.
him in. I took him out actually. I put in Lad McConkey.
Oh yeah. By the way, Hash, congrats on kicking my ass all over the place last week.
I put up a number last week, right? 200 something?
Dude, you did.
Damn,
you
dude.
Beat anybody.
Wow,
You would have beat anybody.
that's crazy.
That's what you got coming this week.
I know. I can't wait. At least I got Amon-Ra still. You know, you got Devon Achane still, but both of our players, it would have been about an even trade, honestly. They're doing both really
Yeah.
good in their positions. But I got Derrick Henry in there. I'm really confused about. Should I trade him out? My only option's Trevion Henderson.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, the Patriots are playing the Saints, so I mean Henderson could.
That's what I'm
Get a
saying.
touchdown.
And Derrick
Henderson
Henry's
hasn't got the opportunities opened up to him yet, though. I mean, he's kind of been in the doghouse so far this season.
Yeah, that's true. Kamara's the man.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry,
no
the guy
Stevenson.
that fumbles all the time.
Yeah,
Ramondre.
Mr. Fumble.
Mr. Fumble seems to get a 9 lives in this fucking league. I don't understand.
Because he does pass protection. Travion Henderson's been in the doghouse because he doesn't block.
Oh, gotcha.
He doesn't like to pass block.
Yeah, you got to block in the league.
That's a big deal.
That's what Kyle Shanahan drafts all his receivers on is blocking downfield.
By the way, right now
that's
on my
right.
DraftKings, I'm up pretty good, almost $200 right now. It's just going
Maybe it'll
up.
hold, right?
It's just going up. It keeps going up.
Bron-
I like the
Broncos
trend
going
that it's going up instead of, because I know it's not really anything still because it's only week 6 or whatever. But trending up is a good thing. Start off strong. It's not bad. I'm pumped about that. And
Bron-
I think you and I are first and third in one. Didn't you show me
Yeah,
that?
on the $5 single entry.
Oh yeah,
The
sweet.
hard-
Hell yeah. I think we're first and sixth now.
Yeah, I slid a little bit on Thursday night and this morning, I'm sure, because I don't think I had any guys in those games, but I'm still in the mix for sure.
Yeah, yeah, you're right
And
up there.
plenty
With,
of time to keep coming up, because I think after week 2 I was dead last, and I've already come up to 3rd place, so I'm going the right
Damn,
direction.
how many people are in this?
It's like a
12.
12-man thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Broncos won 13-11. Jets are now
13 to 11. Good thing I picked Broncos, but
Is this in London?
Yeah.
oh, are all these super early games because they're in London?
Yeah.
Well,
They're
the
all
last
over-
two were in Dublin and Berlin.
Or yeah, overseas, I
they-
should say.
Or yeah, overseas, because their hours are different over there. They're like so many hours behind us.
Hey,
So
but
this
let's
would
not
be like
forget
the-
something real quick. I just got to bring it back. Cody took the Ravens over the Rams. What does he
Mhm.
feel like he knows that we don't? What do y'all think? I mean, what could be the justification here?
Maybe he's
He's
doing
sleepy?
the time thing. Like, yeah, the Rams aren't going to show up ready to play because it's in Baltimore early. I don't know.
If he's right on this, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know why.
Derrick
but-
Henry. Maybe
Yeah.
he thinks Derrick Henry's going to get him there.
I mean, after that Titans Cardinals game, anything's fucking possible. The stupid just fucking becomes in the NFL these days. But like,
Mhm.
I don't think he's taking into consideration all the injuries. the
Well,
Ravens have.
It's pretty
Because
interesting.
honestly, if the Ravens were healthy, I'd pick the Ravens too at home. But
If they were healthy,
because I thought.
okay.
Well, go ahead.
I was just saying if they were healthy, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and
I don't even know about then, man. They were pretty healthy and still they have no defense. Like they can keep up
Yeah,
with
no, that is
offense,
true.
but if the other team has an offense, they then it's a coin flip. Which I don't like that. Anyway, thought that was interesting. Next game we got Arizona Cardinals at the Indianapolis Colts. Spread is minus 8.5 to the Colts. Cody took the Colts. Rooster took the Colts. Who you guys
Ash
got?
is taking the Colts.
Ash is taking the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts.
Best team in the league. This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue.
God, I haven't.
If
I've seen
Kyler, if
him
Kyler was in, I would think about taking the Cardinals, but I'm not picking Jacoby Brissett.
You would only think about taking the Cardinals because you would want the island. If
Yeah,
somebody
and
were to
because I
ask
have a
you
lot
in a
of
bar,
Cardinals-
like, who
I
you
have
taking?
a lot of Cardinals on best ball, so I want the Cardinals to do good.
Oh, okay.
If the Cardinals had not lost to the Titans, I might have taken them. But at home, if they were at home against the Colts right now, I think the Colts are too hot. And
Yeah,
because the Cardinals play people tough, but they were so fucking stupid last week. I feel like they're a little demoralized.
Well, I got my game of the week, which is next, which is the Dallas Cowboys at the Carolina Panthers. I think
Wait,
this
did
is going to
everybody
be
take,
a back and forth brawl. Everybody took Colts.
No, the Rams, Ravens. Everybody took Rams except for Cody.
Correct.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I got this as my game of the week. We got the 2-2-1 Dallas Cowboys. Ugh, hate saying that. Versus the Carolina Panthers, who have looked pretty good in some games. Just pretty crazy. They beat the Dolphins last week, which isn't saying a ton. What happened the week before that? Did they get just smashed? Yeah, they got smashed by the Patriots the week before that. And then they beat the Falcons 30-0 before that. So they're just up and down, weird team. And if anybody can lose to an up and down weird team, it is the Dallas Cowboys. So, I think this is going to be a really high scoring game. I'm going to actually give this a score. I'm going to say it's going to be 37-35 Cowboys.
37-35. Now, a couple years back or was it last year that Dallas played in Carolina? Wasn't it a really close game?
I don't know. I feel like they always have close games with the Panthers. They never run away with it over teams they're supposed to beat as much as they should. And I think the Panthers are one of those teams. Like the Saints also. They always have fucking problems with the Saints.
I kind of want to make this. I've been thinking about making this my upset special, but I kind of feel like the offense of the Cowboys is because the shining light of the Panthers is their defense. They're playing really good defense, but the Cowboys are surprisingly extremely good on offense.
Well, if they can
And
slow
the
down the
Cowboys
Cowboys, they can definitely put points up
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, and like you said, they're always playing close games. Because I swear, the last time they played there, like it was a really close game. I thought, but maybe I'm misremembering.
See, all these reasons. This is what I'm talking about. I think they are both going to be scoring a lot. I think it's going to be a fun ass game, honestly. It's got one of the higher point totals, 47.5.
I thought the weather was supposed to be a little iffy. Let me check.
Oh no, is it? That might change my.
Let's
Oh
see.
God, a rain delay. Rain delay.
That might change my opinion actually.
No, never mind. It's just windy. 13-mile-an-hour winds, but it's clear. So
Windy, that might set up some nice
Little bit.
picks. Should be fun.
some
Fun
missed
game.
field goals.
A lot more running, so Javonte Williams might have a good game. Might be taking it to your ass. Hash.
Devontae. Rico Dowdle, my guy. He's gonna be
Dude,
taking it to your team, boy.
Rico, he might have his revenge too. You're
I
right.
plugged him in this week for
I don't
that
blame you.
revenge, man.
I don't blame you. 202 yards or something.
Hmm.
Fucking crazy. I always liked Rico. I've got a lot of him. You kept talking shit about
Sadly,
it.
I have a lot more Chuba Hubbard, so I'm hoping he comes back ASAP. But
Yeah, I've
I'll take
actually
Rico
got
today.
Hubbard. I picked him up in our league. So I think you dropped
Yeah.
him, didn't you?
No, I tried to get him. I think.
Oh well, somebody
I wouldn't
dropped
mind
him and I
having him.
picked him up.
Yeah, somebody dropped Brock Bowers, and I picked him up. Thank you.
No way.
Yeah,
What?
That was Sean. He dropped him
What?
because he hasn't been doing much this year.
I missed it.
He was at work bitching about it. He goes, "Man, it was one of my promising picks, and he hasn't done nothing this year."
See, this is what I did with Kittle last year.
Yeah. I was telling him that too. I told him that exact thing. I was like, "Remember, like my buddy Rooster, he dropped fucking Kittle right before the Dallas game, and all of a sudden, fucking Kittle went off for like 4 touchdowns."
Every fucking game he went off for fucking 4 touchdowns. It was retarded.
Yeah, like
Through
He
that
fucking went on
stretch, he was
tears, bro.
probably number 1 or 2 tight end. Fucking ridiculous.
but the Raiders are bad. The Raiders are definitely bad this year. They were supposed to be my surprise team, but
Yeah, I had a decent amount of Jacoby Myers also, and that kind of sucks because he's not really getting any opportunities to, you know.
Ashley
He's gonna have
Jeffrey,
to-
though.
He's gonna have some good games. Both of them.
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Myers and Jimmy. Yeah.
I was even thinking of putting them in this week, maybe. You know, they are going against the Titans. If they're gonna smash anybody, it could be the Titans. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the spread? Is it 3.5 on this game?
Yeah, minus
The
3.5
Cowboys
to the
and
Raiders. Oh, the Cowboys.
No, the
Sorry,
Panthers.
minus 3.5 to the 2.5 to the Cowboys.
Okay, 2.5. Man, I want.
It's not that big of an upset, honestly.
No, it's
I
not.
would not be
It's
surprised
not.
if the
It's
Panthers win this.
Yeah, no, it's just I feel strongly about the way the Cowboys have been playing offense. But I think I'm going to take this as my upset. I'm going to go Panthers.
Okay.
My upset special.
Kev, what you got?
Yeah.
Let's get a
I was
score, by the
definitely
way, Jeep.
considering it.
What do you
I was
think?
considering it, but I was not gonna feel good about it at all. So put me on the Cowboys.
What were you considering? Panthers, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carolina.
What score do you guys think? Since I gave it 37-35, what do you guys think? I'll stick to
I'm
that
gonna
even
go
though it's
20.
windy.
I'm going to go 28-24.
Panthers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need
I'll do
that. I need
20,
that.
27-21 Cowboys.
21. Nice. We'll just have to imagine Cody went for something. Alright, so next
Did he
game.
pick Cowboys?
Did
He
go
took Cowboys, yeah. I just don't know what score he picked, you know. So next we've got Patriots at Saints. Cody took Patriots. I think I might have to do the same.
For the Patriots.
It could be, but I'm still going for it.
It's like it's a little bit of a trap game, but the Saints, they're gonna have a hangover after their win last week, so they're not gonna win 2 in a row. Give me my Patriots.
There you
I'll
go.
go Patriots.
Patriots sweep it. Nice. Next we got Browns at Steelers.
Good game.
Always a good game every year.
And that
Fun
new
game.
quarterback for the Browns has played really well in London. They almost beat the Vikings.
Sure.
Steelers are just looking really good though. Honestly, I really like the Steelers right now. I'm kind of happy for Rodgers. I think it's pretty crazy. It's kind of it's really reminiscent of Favre going over to the Vikings. It's, you know, kind of get that vibe. Like I think they're gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna probably lose in the playoffs. Like maybe even the championship. You know, like they're one of those sleeper teams that are just quietly chugging
He's
along.
not
But
gonna make it that long this season. He's
you don't
gonna
think
get
so?
injured, and it could be today. This is a nasty defense, and they're gonna get some hits on Aaron Rodgers. Miles Garrett, man, coming straight at you.
True.
Whew, this is a scary game for Aaron Rodgers. But
All right,
I
I'm
like
gonna
the
write that
Steelers
down.
defense.
Kevin calls injury.
Yeah, I did this last year, I think, for one of the guys. I forget
Oh
who it
no.
was. But yeah, I mean,
Rodgers
this is a
injury. I'm writing it in right now.
good. Write it down. I'm picking the Steelers, but I'm afraid they could lose their quarterback today.
You're taking Steelers, okay?
Yeah.
Like you think
You-
they'll get
you
ahead
both
enough, and then he'll get injured, and then the backup will
Right.
come in and coast it. Who is the backup
You
I don't
anyway?
even know who their backup is, but I mean,
Mason
I don't trust
Rudolph
the
or
Browns
something?
Quarterback either, so
Is it Mason Rudolph? Maybe.
I think so.
Now is you're both on those Steelers?
I think I've got to take Steelers. Yeah. So that's a sweep of the Steelers, leaving you there if you want it. If you want that island, we're handing over the keys.
Browns have a way of upsetting the Steelers once a year.
This would be a
Could it
bigger
be
upset technically than the Cowboys Panthers, by the way, because
I
the
don't
spread's
think
minus
so.
6.5.
I wouldn't say that just because the Browns do have like the number one defense in the league. I'm pretty sure, or the top two.
Yeah. Who's their
Um,
quarterback?
Well, you got the rookie that came in last week and played really well in London against
Dylan
the
Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
He played,
Right.
he played surprisingly well, and the Vikings have a decent defense.
Well, Browns
He
have
played
been
for
grooming him.
UCF, Central Florida.
Hell yeah, my alma
The
mater.
problem with the Steelers is they have a very high-priced defense, and they're not very good. And this is a division game. I'm gonna go Browns.
Go Knights. By the way. You're going Browns, huh?
Yeah, I'll go Browns.
You got
Big.
that island.
Big Brown Island.
I got what? How many? Oh yeah, I got 3 islands right now. Seahawks.
Probably. I don't think I have any
Panthers, and Browns.
islands.
This might be a bad week for me, guys.
I'm reeling from last week.
You ready for my emoji tears in the fucking chat?
About to have some too. All right, next game we got Tennessee Titans at Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go over that one now. So Cody took Titans, by the way.
Oh,
I'm gonna take the Raiders. It's kind of like how I feel about the Saints. I don't think the Titans are gonna win 2 in a row, so I'm going against
yeah. And that was
Hmm.
fluky. That was fluky last week how they won.
them.
I think the Raiders will win this game just because they're due and they have more experience. They have better players for sure. I don't really believe in that first win for the Titans, so I feel like if the Raiders can beat anybody, it should be the fucking Titans at home. So I'm going Raiders.
This is tough for me. This is one of the harder
This
ones
is
to
basically
pick.
the shithole bowl. of
Yeah,
football.
and it's just weird because the Titans just won. I know they won. You know, it was close. They could have easily lost, but I don't know. I mean, if we're taking the Titans, we're saying that they're not the worst team in the league. Sort of, you know. And then are the Raiders worse? But they're at home. I'll give them the Raiders at home. So I'll give Cody his Titan Island. He's got a couple too now. Y'all keep taking all these goddamn islands. Somebody share an island with me. Jeez. Let me have
I mean,
one.
I got 3 islands.
Let me have one. Freaking
Well, you got your
Epstein
one
over
now.
here with all your islands.
You got your one. You got your Titans Island. Or-
No, I
oh,
don't. No,
wait,
Cody
sorry.
has that.
Sorry, Cody does. Sorry.
I don't have anything. He's got Ravens and Titans. Yeah, Ravens and Titans. Anyway, next game we got the 49ers at Tampa Bay. Buccaneers. Bucks are actually the
Man, oh, man.
favorite, -3.5 favorite.
They should be. Now Mac Jones is the quarterback.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah. See, he's
So
healthy
the
enough,
Niners
right?
Niners are gonna have probably a better offense. Man, this is a tough game. The Bucs always play the Niners. The Niners have won the last 3, I believe, but the last 2 have been pretty damn close. And the Buccaneers are on a roll. And I'd give the advantage to the Niners for the defensive line, but the defensive line, we don't have Bosa. Because the Bucs offensive line, I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna go Niners on this one, but I feel like the Buccaneers. I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
Going Bucks.
Whoa.
Okay.
The switch at the last
I had a
second.
feeling you would, because, you know, on most tougher 49ers games, you do not take the Niners. And I
No,
know
well,
you
yeah,
just
'cause,
you can't stand your own
yeah.
team, kind of like me. You know?
It's the way it's just the way they it's just so many injuries all the time. It's like I didn't think that they beat the Rams the way the Rams had played the Eagles, and they pulled it off because they have the Rams number. But the Bucks and their grittiness and their defense, I feel like they could definitely hold the Niners in check. And it's not a division game.
Okay, well, I'm going to take
And
the
it's a long
49ers
travel.
and hope Kevin gives me an island. But let's see. Let's see. What are you thinking? Because I like the Niners here. I think they step up in any game. You know, even if they're tough or not. Even their backups are pretty freaking good. You know.
Yeah.
Who'd they just lose to? The
I
Jags?
also-
Is that their only team they lost to? Was the Jags?
I also feel like the
Yeah.
Niners are kind of paper tigers because every team they've beat besides the Rams has been a pretty stupid team. So I don't give their schedule a lot of credit. And at the beginning of the year, this is a game that I picked that they would probably lose.
You can say that about both of these teams, though, because the Bucks are the same way. The games they've won, they've barely won, and some of them are against bad teams like Houston and the Jets. You know, so
Yeah, true. That is true.
yeah.
And the way they let the way they let the Texans run all over them, Christian McCaffrey could have a day.
And they're only barely
But-
beating teams, really.
I always think of Tampa Bay as having a top run defense. They're always tough against the run. So if McCaffrey's going to beat them, it's going to have to be through pass catching, which he's amazing at, which could definitely
Yeah.
happen, you know. So
Very true.
I'm worried about Mac Jones, man. He did not look good last week. When that game was over, he could
Oh.
barely get up off the ground. So I don't know how he's going to be their starting quarterback today. Really worried about that. I'm going to have to take Tampa Bay.
That is true too. Like Mac Jones is a trooper, but he was banged
Dude,
up already, and
He was
And the
dead
Niners
at the
offensive
end of that
line-
game.
One thing you can guarantee is whoever the quarterback is for the Niners is going to be on their ass because they refuse to get any good offensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
They never invest in the offensive line. Their offensive line hasn't been good since like the 90s. Even in those,
Baker's been a dog this year, man. Like I've doubted him too many times. I have to pick him here.
yeah.
I'm second guessing my island now.
You wanted it.
I do want it so
You
bad. I'll
asked
take
for
it.
it.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a good island
Yeah,
to have.
You were pretty
There's worse
strong
islands.
about it, so I'd stick.
I'm
with
not
it.
that strong. I like
mean,
the Buccaneers a lot in this game. You know, but I do want an
I'm
island,
rooting-
and this is a good opportunity for a pretty good one, I think.
I'm rooting for the Niners.
Niners definitely have a chance in this one. You know, it's not like it's a given that the Bucks are winning.
No, it'll be close.
It'll be a good game, I think. Both 4-1 teams. Gonna be interesting. Who goes to 5-1? That'd be pretty cool. All right, next game we got.
Who did he take?
He took Bucks.
Okay.
So I was saying I got my 49ers island.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You jealous, Jeep? You jealous of my
No, I
island?
got 3 of them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I got 3 islands. I'm almost regretting right now.
So next game we got Cincinnati Bengals at Packers. Cody took the Packers. And I think I'm gonna say we all might be taking the Packers. I know I am. I have zero faith in, what's his name, Browning?
But
Joe
well, they got
Flacco.
Flacco.
Oh, you're
Joe
right.
Flacco got traded.
Yeah, sorry. Is he starting right now? They're like,
Yes.
dude, just get in there.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
Please, just get in there. I mean, okay. He could have, you know, rookie success here. I don't know. I doubt it,
Well,
though.
he beat the Packers on the Browns, so he's got one win over the Packers this year. But the Packers, even though the Browns lost to the Bengals earlier this year, they had Burrow, but the Browns have a way better defense than the Bengals. So I'm going Packers.
Yeah, the spread here is minus 13.5.
I think it'll be closer than that.
It might be, but I don't know. I'm
Actually,
definitely
you know
taking
what?
the Packers.
Yeah, it's in Lambeau. I was thinking it was in Cincy, but it's still like I feel like Flacco will give them a little more hope on offense, but I think the Packers are still going to win at home.
Right on. All right, next game we got maybe the game of the week: Detroit Lions at Kansas City Chiefs. Should be a fun game. 6 p.m. for me. 6:20 p.m. for me. I'm excited about that. We got the Lions
Chiefs
4-1 coming to the Chiefs, who are 2-3 right now, which a lot of people are happy about.
Yeah, for sure.
They're only getting a little tiny bit of help from the refs this year. Not that much.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Going Chiefs. By the way, Cody took Lions.
Why do you feel that way, Hash?
Chiefs.
They're down. They keep losing games. It's about time for them to win one. It's a home game, Sunday night football, prime time. They're gonna show up.
They're dogs, man. They are dogs.
But they're the favorites in
Now,
this
the
game.
last time these two played,
No, I'm saying
Last
like they're
time you
dogs.
played-
Like they're just like,
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah.
Yeah.
the last time these two played, the Lions beat them, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was like
Probably.
the first game of the year. It was Chiefs Lions after the Chiefs had beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and they ended up losing to the Lions. It was a little fluky, but the Lions, man, the Lions can put up some points. The Chiefs do have a defense, though. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm not writing that down because you sounded real uncertain.
I am uncertain.
Yeah, I'm
This is
not
gonna
writing
be a
that
really
down.
good game.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Lions. I think it's gonna be a fantastic game. The Lions sometimes falter in bigger games, though. But for some reason here, I feel like they're gonna. I think they're gonna take it. They've been putting up some numbers. Let's see, what are their scores?
The thing that
37,
made the
34,
Jags-
38, 52, and then 13. That's
The
pretty
thing
good.
that helped the Jags win is the thing that the Lions don't have, and that's a scrambling quarterback. So I do think that Goff being a statue kind of plays a role in this. Like, Goff is not going to be a running factor like Lawrence. If Goff fell like Lawrence fell, he would have been sacked. He's not getting up. So, but I'm excited for this game. This is going to be a fun game.
Yeah, but Amon-Ra, I hope, has a killer game in this. I hope they don't just swallow him up. I'm sure Andy Reid is probably going to try and just say, don't let the ball get to Amon-Ra. But I think he's going to get it anyway quite a few times and have a big-ass game. I hope he does.
Where is Detroit's defense ranked?
Where's what?
Where's Detroit's defense ranked this year?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Where's Detroit's defense ranked this year?
Yeah, you ask your phone. What's it say?
It's in the top 10 overall, ranked third in the NFL.
Third.
The secondary is ranked third in the NFL, and its overall defense is ranked fourth.
Oh, so overall's 4th. Wow.
So they can definitely win this game.
Yeah, I mean,
was
I
in
think
Detroit,
the
I
Lions
think.
are probably a little bit better than the Jags. And if we're doing NFL math again, which we know that always works out. Yeah, we'll see. What do you think, though? What do you think? I'm going to write down your next choice.
I am gonna go.
We got 2 more to pick, and we got games starting right now, so we got to go.
Oh shit! I'll go Chiefs. I'll stick with the Chiefs.
Sticking with Chiefs, okay?
I'll also take the Commanders, and I'll take the Bills.
Okay. Commanders and Bills. Let's see, what are those games? We got Commanders and
So
Bills.
me and G picked Chiefs.
Yeah, he took Chiefs.
Yeah.
So you guys both got Chiefs. Me and Cody have Lions. And then, yeah, Bills at Falcons on Monday. I'm going to take the Bills as well. And then Bears at Commanders. It's kind of tough. I never pick against the Commanders on easier games, but kind of want the Bears here. No, I'll
Did
take
anybody
Commanders.
take Falcons
No. You want that?
or the Bears?
No Falcons, no Bears.
Both of those games are 3-0. You guys all are on the same teams?
Correct. Yeah.
Nope. So nobody.
We
so
all took Bills, we all took
Falcons-
Commanders.
sorry, we all took Bills and Commanders.
Mm-hmm. Except for Kevin. We're seeing what he's taking here.
I feel like this Bills Falcons game could be a trap game.
Yeah.
Both games, honestly. Either one, they're kind of hard to pick.
Yeah, the last time the Commanders and Bears played, that was that long Hail Mary that the corner for the Bears were like waving goodbye to the Commanders fans, and then Jaden Daniels threw that bomb and they caught it for a touchdown.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was a fun game.
Who'd the Bears play last week? Nobody?
The Bears played.
Were they off last week?
Were they on? I think they were.
September 28th was their last game, so yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I'm just gonna-
bye. Oh,
I'm gonna go Bills and Commanders.
Bills, Commanders. You know, I'm gonna change my Commanders to Bears. I am gonna do it.
all right. I'm writing it in pen.
There you go.
You said Bills, Commanders?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that other island. I'll take the Bears island.
Even if the Falcons lose, I hope it's high scoring because I got Bijan, and I need him.
Huh.
Actually, isn't the Bills' defense kind of bad with the run this year? Aren't they like top in rushing on offense? and
Yards
bad in
allowed
rushing?
or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, good job, fellas. I don't have any trivia this week. We got games starting. Let's just
Yeah.
get off to it.
That's
Good luck,
right. Good
gentlemen.
luck.
Yep, good pod, fellas.